Hello everyone, welcome back to Goldcrest Valley Farm. We're here with Serenar's Return. Hello Serenar.
Hello! Hello.
We've got Rick here. Howdy Rick. Howdy. Howdy Mike.
Hello.
And Trillian's being antisocial over here. Hello Trillian.
Apparently I'm over there on their screen, but if you're watching my video, you can see it's not true. I'm here.
Oh, Farm Sim
Being
shenanigans.
antisocial. No, Anta. I'm going to run off to my tractor.
She's gone.
Okay.
Yep. Oh,
Alright, so
through everything.
we've got stuff and things on the go today. We've got Trillian is down on 23 and 24 working on seeding sunflowers. And we expanded those fields a bit. We'll have a look at that at some
Yep,
point.
I'm just doing finishing the headland on the second one.
Excellent.
And I'll start going up and down the field.
And down the field you go. And so Mike is cultivating over on 19 and then 15. 19? Yeah. And then Serenar and I are harvesting, and Mike is going to do the tipping. So Serenar, you're going to have to unfold the harvester. Don't forget. All right.
Okay.
So you're new to GPS, so this should be a good,
Yes.
a nice, exciting
is
adventure.
Gonna end terribly. How many bets shall be taken to see whether I end up in a pond, on a roof, or upside down somewhere?
Well, I think you're going to do fine because I'm going to be right here and
Yes, I've
Tell
got a
me
good
what to do.
teacher.
well, I don't know about that. All right, so if you want to start up, make sure your little satellite dish is transmitting, receiving, whichever.
That was Control W.
Whoops.
Okay, so it's got the little Wi-Fi thing going. Shall I just do the usual and go?
Oh, yep.
I'm pressing the button. I think it's gonna explode.
Nope. Just don't press H. Press 3. And we're off. You know, you use GPS for a little bit, and you'll be like, "This is awesome." Oh, hit comma. We need to whoop. We want the straw.
Okay.
There.
I don't know, I just never wanted to use it because it felt like it was cheating.
No, they use it in real life. Plus, you can, especially in multiplayer, it's pretty handy for having multiple people on the field, and it's also pretty handy when you're recording because then you can focus on camera shots and all that stuff instead of worrying about steering.
So what happens at the end of the row?
Usually explosions, so buckle your seatbelt.
Okay, duck and cover, people.
No, when you get to the end of the row, what I generally do is I lift the header and just steer. As soon as you steer, you'll hear the beep. So you'll want to stop so that the straw stays on the field. And when it stops dumping out, yeah. Okay. So you'll want to skip past the one I'm next to. So you'll want to go over a couple lanes. Yep, that's right. So just line up on it, hit Control W, and there you go. Or that one, yep.
So even though I'm not lined up with it, I can still press Control W.
Mm-hmm. And it'll steer you into it. Just as long as you're kind of in that lane to start with, or it'll pull you into whatever lane is closest.
Oh, it did it itself. That's weird.
See, I told you. Didn't I tell her? Everybody?
But they're all straight, so they would know that it definitely wasn't done by me.
Well, this is the point. This is how you get a nice professional finish.
No, my name's not written in the field. It's not fun. It hasn't
So,
got my signature, my artistic flair.
Did you notice there's a green patch in the field? Up on the left?
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't ripen the same speed as everything else. I think it's because there's a little spot where it got run over, and that must have messed with it somehow. It was right at the time when it was being recycled or something.
So someone
That's
didn't put
okay.
the bricks on at the bottom of the hill.
All you need is a tiny little bit of lag, and you're driving one of those fast tracks. Well, yeah,
With
if you
the
know where that
wheels.
goes. Mm-hmm.
You could be in the middle of the field before you knew it.
Oh, she's drawn. See, look, she's gonna draw her name anyway. Gonna draw it in straw.
It's alright.
Sorry.
It's the
Guess who's
Serenar
picking up
touch.
the straw?
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm used to it. I've been doing it since Farming Sim 13. Oh, which way is that way? Not that way. Nope. Just out of my way, I'm a rolling.
Rolling probable cause. I saw Stocko posted on Twitter today. He looks like he's at a football match. He's all excited about it.
Oh, it doesn't seem to have synced. Hang on. Okay, try now. Yeah, we go.
How's the seating going there, Trillian, with the expanded fields? Any problems?
No, nothing to
Okay.
see here. Move along.
Oh well, that means we gotta stop and go have a look.
No, I'm fine. Just the PS adjustments. I'm gonna go back over some bits that missed. It's fine now. Oh, nothing to do with the fields being expanded, but the width was a bit too wide to start with. It automatically set to 6.1 for some reason, and then it was missing little bits, but I turned it down now. Should be fine. Probably done the headland after I'd done the up and down.
So the double beat shows you that you're coming to the end of the lane.
That's right.
Cool.
You can go ahead when you're ready. I just try to keep you empty enough to keep going.
Bit of a wobble on the GPS though, you know, on the green.
Hmm.
Turn down the speed of the tractor.
Could be from that, or is the. I'm just wondering if the ground is uneven.
You get up around 12 miles an hour, and it starts doing that.
Wobble.
Yeah,
It was a
it has trouble
speed
keeping
wobble.
track.
Yeah.
You'd wobble.
Having to stop every so often. Frustrating, but possibly just turn down the
There was one of the other implements that'll
speed.
let it get up that, the speed up that high.
Mm-hmm. Right on 10. 11, I mean. Wobble at 9, but it's gonna take a bit longer to get the field done.
We've been getting a lot of stuff done off screen. We've been updating the farm journal, and looks good. Farm's taking on a life of its own. Nom 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 wheat. Oh, did you just turn off your harvester? Oh, okay, you just turn off the harvesting.
Yeah, Rick knows the score. He's staying well out of my way.
Yep, he's seen this movie before.
So those green bits, what am I doing with these?
Just go over it. It won't harvest it. We'll just flatten it as we drive over it. Don't care. It's lost. No big whoop. No big whoop. Give me Rick. Come through.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, I
Oh,
guess
I'm out
you're
of seeds. I wonder why it went quiet.
gonna-
Say that.
The seeds thing threw me for this game. No, yeah.
Let's see, where do I fill up?
I know, what's going on? What's this? And then I had to go buy a front loader, and then I couldn't get the front loader to attach, and then I forgot the whole attachment thing. Yeah, it took me about half an hour all told.
Well, you can just buy the seed pallet down at the store and go down there and fill up.
No.
Like when you first get started.
Do you buy like little consumable versions of it then?
Bags.
Yeah.
Well, it's the pallets, right? The pallet you can just drive up next to it and fill up.
I know,
Whether
but
it's on a trailer or on a truck.
are there like little small versions of it?
Not that I know of. That was Agricultural Simulator. You could throw little bags of seed and stuff around.
Yeah.
There. Trying to get the last of my lane there.
Okay.
I'm backing up a little bit just to keep the straw pile from getting too high. Not that it matters that much. Oops,
They're
there's
called
that one up again.
pallets. Like they're in category pallets, but they're called big bags. I suppose you can pick them up in the fork. Well, that's how you put them on the trailer. Call them bags, so I was just calling them bags, but yes, pallets.
Yeah, that did confuse me awfully. And I didn't play the tutorial because I thought, I've played this, I know how it works. Oh dear, I'm lost.
Didn't play the
Slipped some stuff in
tutorial.
on you, did they?
No.
There are quite a few changes in the game.
Yeah, I gotta give him that. So given the amount of buttons that are on the GPS mod thing, I don't know if I'm gonna... There's a lot of buttons.
A lot of buttons you don't need.
Don't need them? No.
No. There's more advanced features. I think you can even set it up almost like a hired worker. It'll go to the end and turn. But I've never
Yeah.
used that.
Yeah, I've used that in
I just-
single player. It doesn't really work for me in multiplayer. Same with it wobbling on the thing if it gets too fast. The turning doesn't seem to work very well on with lag. I've had it working on single player. Turns at the end of the field itself. You know, handy for doing the missions. Harvest a great big field. It took almost an hour. Leave the harvester working itself. Need a book or something.
I saw that trying to get me.
Nothing happened.
Now, Hitman, you know good and well if she wanted to get you, she would.
We'll just run away, run away. She's got a harvester.
God, there's a lot of tonnage behind me at the moment.
Here, I'll slow down a
I
bit.
can't
more.
go no faster. Tailgating me, Rickster.
A little bit.
It's alright, it was a few millimeters. Or inches. Don't want to out metric you.
Oh, they've got it all messed up over here now. It's a hodgepodge.
Mm-hmm. Pick one and stick with it. Why
Yep.
don't you do metric? Because that's
Oh,
what the
no,
rest of
no,
the world
no,
does.
no. Can't do that.
Because then you can only sell one wrench set, not two.
Exactly.
Buggers. Trillian, you mentioned the seed bags. Is that the pallet you meant? Is that
Yes,
well? I mean, really, what it is? It's a seed bag strapped on a
On a
pallet.
pallet.
So yeah.
yep.
Yep. Cool. Just it was for a moment I was like, oh, there's another way to buy the
It says
seeds.
like seed big bag. It's the same. No, it's the same thing. I mean, it does look like a bag.
Yeah, it's just like a
Different
green bag on
terminology.
a thing. I was a bit confused as to why that's. Oh, what have I done?
Just about cut your
I
own
just
legs
leapt
off
out
there.
the window at high speed. Hang on, 3 miles an hour.
Oh,
I got it. I got it. I
Dangerous.
got it. I got it.
It's all fun and games till someone has their leg mowed off.
Yeah. Well, that would have been good. I would have leapt out of the window into the into your thresher.
No, I'm falling far enough back. You'd be fine. I mean, you might have hopped into your own. Now, if you jumped there right now, it might be another story. But why would you do that? Covered in bees! You keep jumping out. Bees! I hit a. There's a bee nest in here. A beehive. Beehive.
Yeah. Can anyone else hear that? Zzz.
Yeah, I think I'll slow down a little bit, get a little more distance.
Don't know what you mean. I'm perfectly safe.
So there is a mod where you can purchase a seed and fertilizer. I guess a tank, and I don't know what the seed would be. I guess it wouldn't be a tank, but basically you would do
A
it just like
fill-up point?
15. Yeah, just make a fill point at the farm
how you
if you
buy
want
them
to,
then?
you know.
How you pay for the seed? You just
Well,
pay
you
when
just-
you fill or
Just like, yeah, it'd be just like
Oh.
15.
fill the fill
Oh.
point.
Turner, if you want to do that last strip there, and then I'll get our GPS set up for the next field, which
Oh, cool.
is 14.
They had like the fill point, and then you had a tanker or something. You had to go buy the seed and fill up the tanker, and then deliver it to your own fill point. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, that would be neat. I'd be totally okay with that. As it is, though, I kind of like it's like a little mini game of going and getting your supplies. I kind of like it. Just one extra bit of immersion. Clear all these trees out of here, and then we don't mow here anymore.
And also, if having those bags sitting around the yard causes a bit of lag, so.
Yeah, I don't know. It could do.
Didn't Mike have a problem like putting so many on a trailer at once, or
Yeah, that was
That was
20
Yeah.
bags and trying to move them was causing the lag.
Yeah.
Because of all the collisions and everything else on them.
like the bags are the new bales? So we still don't know if the bales are the old bales.
Yeah. We're gonna have
Not tried them
problems
yet.
not-
Whee! Go home, physics. You're drunk.
I'll do a lane here.
Not too bad, just driving up to the shop and filling up though. Down in these fields that are quite near the shop.
The draw distance seems a lot better in this anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Have you done anything with the lights at all?
No,
Played at night or anything? Oh, that
no,
lag
I'm
with
still
the lights is
pretty
gone.
much on my first day of my
Oh,
own
okay.
playthrough.
Well, you can play all night now because you can turn your lights on without lagging. Well, I guess
Mhm.
it's multiplayer mainly where we notice that, but the lighting looks so much better, so much better.
Right, how do I turn this thing off? So there's not green and
Uh,
red lines all over the place.
Well, you're gonna be coming to another field and then copying my GPS again.
Oh, okay. Where am I headed? 14.
Field 14. Yep. Should see me here. I'll meet you at the end of the field and just doing the second
Yep.
pass.
Yep, yep, yep.
So you'll have to hit control and then the period on your numpad a couple times or once, I guess, to bring up the full menu. And you'll be doing the shopping basket down on the bottom left again. You have to wait till I'm close though, so it'll grab it from me. You want to stay away from Mike, or you'll get a funny GPS.
Going completely opposite direction.
Yep, some trees are going to be getting harvested.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna do that. We're planning to. We'll get a tree seeder and we'll seed poplar trees on one of the fields here, and put the. There's a forage harvester header that you put on that will cut up the trees, so we can use our forage harvester for that. Okay, so when you copy that, you should see. It may not change all that much. I only adjusted it a little bit.
How can
for
I
the field.
click the thing? I'm still on mouse look.
Hold.
Do I need to
You have to hold the left control.
hold in control? I see, I see. Okay, I think I've got it.
Right, it is an IC, sort of. Away we go. This is soybeans, so there's no straw from it.
That is weird having it drive without me turning it.
Yeah, after a while you'll be like, I don't want to play without GPS. That's what we
Yeah.
were like when we started up 17. It's like, oh, the first I don't know how many episodes we did where it's I miss GPS. Yeah.
Is there course play for this yet?
Yes. Yeah. Ian Robson's been doing some instructional videos on it.
Oh, cool. I've never used that, so it might be useful for me to learn as well.
It's a beta at the moment and can only be used with the in-game
Ah,
vehicles, as far as I know. That's all they're supporting anyway. They're not supported any modded version.
I remember Stocko doing his course play tutorial / amusement, edutainment video. That was funny.
I'll do this next one next to you here. So we can unload.
Oh, getting in the way. Yeah.
Nope.
That's fine. On the way. Oh, good.
You're doing the important job.
They're all important jobs. Well, looks like you're about half done 24 trillion. Way across. I'm looking at the map and guessing.
Yeah. 24 and 23.
Oh,
Mhm.
4 trillion all the way over
Yeah.
there on the own.
A little bit of a dip here where it won't lead. Just trying to get it to. Yeah, if I hit it from a different angle.
Just
Sideways.
well, then
and seed it.
it could be a problem to harvest too. So just skip over it. It's fine. Just leave it as a.
No, it's seeded now.
Okay.
I better get harvested as well. I'll be checking.
Guess who's gonna harvest it then?
That's good. There's not completely flat fields.
Oh,
More interesting. Yeah, and because I've done the headland, actually, probably more than halfway done now. Got about 6 or 7 lanes left, I think, across both fields.
well, that's not bad. You've been at it what, maybe half an hour down there?
Yeah.
That's good speed. That's the fields got quite a bit bigger when we plowed them there. I think when I'm done harvesting this field, I'm gonna run down and have a lookie. Nom nom nom
There's a
nom.
few extra
soybeans.
lanes at the end of field 23 because of the shape of it.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing I'm disappointed at with Farming Sim 17 is I can't choose to have a purple shirt.
No.
I gotta have a red shirt. I don't want a red shirt. We all know Ham's red shirts.
Well, don't use red. Use another. There are lots of colors.
No, I suppose.
Yeah, I didn't really notice there wasn't a purple.
I'll do
Wasn't
this
looking
one.
for it.
Yeah, Fat mentioned
It's
it
light
too.
green or dark green.
You're
I'm
lucky
sure
then.
somebody can mod it in.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised we're not seeing a whole bunch of player models modded in now. I don't
Yeah.
know. If you can.
I was
I don't
surprised
know.
at that.
Yeah, add in a mod, the clothing store, and you go to the clothing store and you look at different outfits and put them on, and then you can walk around with them on.
Oh, it's like spent at least an hour today on Star Trek Online just mucking about the character appearance. I was like, I'm not
That's
actually
what-
going to
Best
get
bit
round
of
to
any
trying
MMO
the
is
game.
creating your character. I usually spend more than that on the actual
Yeah.
game.
Because and then I actually get into the game and all the suit and everything I picked isn't there. I take it I get it later, but like, oh my gosh, why did I spend all that time setting it up? It's just
Because-
me and the cadet thing.
Because you're wearing a cadet uniform to start with, not your dress uniform, which is the one you picked out.
Ah, okay.
It's like that in Guild Wars 2. You pick out the best armor and you're thinking, oh yeah, this is great. And it shows you what you're going to look like at low end, mid end, and high end. And you're thinking, oh, this is awesome. And then you get in the game and you're just wearing like a linen shirt. And you're thinking, oh, that's rubbish.
I want my fancy stuff back.
I know, I want my leaf armor.
Where's my fancy pants? I paid real money for those fancy pants. It's like The Sims meets Farm Sim. That's what we need. Yep. So back to Star Trek Online again.
Oh, you're back on that, you.
I've never tried it before. I'm interested in it.
Give it a
I
go.
played it for a bit. It was alright.
It's okay so
It's
far. I
bit
didn't get
dated
very
now.
far because of the amount of time spent choosing the appearance.
When I was looking back through my email from Cryptic, which is they're the ones that make Star Trek, or not make it, but they're the ones that own it. I guess I don't know what you call it.
They had a change of hands, didn't they?
I'm not sure. I don't really follow it because I don't really care. It's whoever owns it. Can I get on and play it? That's really all I care about. But they I look back and it's like I first played it in 2010 when it first came out. I think. Wow, the game's been out for 6 years. It still looks pretty good. It's not too bad. I mean, you look at newer MMOs. Yeah, the characters. Eve had a huge overhaul on character creation and character stuff a couple years ago, and I think Star Trek kind of could do with the same.
Well, I can talk. I'm still playing WoW, and that's what, 12 years old now.
Yeah, but they keep that one pretty up to date, don't they?
Yeah, they've updated a lot of the character models, and it still looks good, but it's it's an old game.
I fired up Rift the other day, and I can't play it now because I have to hold both mouse buttons down. I have arthritis in my hand, so it just kills me to play it. But oh man, the character stuff. Oh, just they look all. I don't know if blocky is the word, but they're very rough looking. It's an old game. I mean, that's.
Yeah, I played Rift for a bit. I've gone through tons of MMOs, man. It's just
Well, which lane am I
just
on?
always go back to WoW though.
I can't tell. Oops, it's this lane. I'm fussing about because I'm in the wrong lane. And I'm trying not to back into the field behind me. We're just gonna go. It'll all be fine.
I reversed completely
DPS.
the wrong way there. Sorry, Rickster, didn't mean to confuse you.
Oh, you're fine.
How does I reverse? I've still got all my buttons up. How do I get rid of the buttons for GPS? They've just been up there the whole time.
Control period.
Control dot. Ah, okay. Oh, I'm making a right mess of it.
I'm just gonna do this last lane on my left, Rick. So where I'm driving right now, you'll be able to drive along and load me there if you want.
Just waiting patiently.
You know what to do. I don't know what to tell me. Everybody knows what to do. I don't know why I still do it.
Oh,
I
have
get
Overly
it.
heavy.
I just wait for you to go. Field 12, do it. I'm like, okay.
Do it. Do it.
Do
I
it
just
now.
watched Starsky and Hutch the other day. So. Do it. When he has his disguise on.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Yep, that would be Terminator 2, is it, or 3? I can't.
I think that's 2.
Or maybe it's the first.
I
Huh.
don't know why I quote these films. I haven't actually seen any of them.
You haven't seen Terminator?
You haven't seen them?
No, I haven't.
gosh,
Just
you
from
gotta
whatever
see it.
popular culture is.
Well, the first one was more like a horror movie. I mean, it was not that scary, but I mean, it was more in line with a horror movie, I think. Where the second and third were more kind of an action movie, really.
Yeah. Is it Linda Hamilton in the second one?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure I
And
have
she's in all
seen
three of
bits
them.
of Terminator 2 because there's the liquid metal dudes with the highway
Mhm.
tunnel and the storm drain.
Mr.
Yeah,
Mercury.
I'm sure I've seen it. I'm sure I've seen parts of it. Oh, sorry.
That was my fault. That little
It'll buff out.
bit of lag.
Mike's picking up the straw.
Right. Where am I going now?
I'm gonna go and park up the machine, and we're just about out of time for today.
Oh, that was quick.
Mm-hmm. It always is.
Sharna says I'm just getting started good.
I know.
Get into the swing of it.
Play here anytime you like. The server's always up.
Cool. I might. Although, you may not want me to.
I'll just, whoops.
Yeah,
Jump
there
in and
was
have
a
fun.
little accident and the train and the harvester and... Yeah.
There's not a lot that you can't you can't fix now. Like as far as fixing any fields that are run over. Oh well, you harvest and then when you replant it, the problem's gone. Trees, we can replant trees. I mean, really, it's. I mean, sure, you could mess up the game if you intentionally tried to do so, but other than that, you're probably going to be okay. Okay. Good. We harvested 2 fields, cultivated 2 fields. Trillian's working on seeding down there, 23 and 24. Well, I guess.
Yep.
we're
A few passes will be done.
all
Hitman,
done.
you're
Hey,
hovering.
Jeez. Well, I just got run over a second ago. I was trying to
Where
get
me?
over here out of the way.
Where?
Rick just drove right through me.
Never saw
Where are
you.
you? You're hovering
Yes.
next to the
Oh, you must
harvester
be
next,
invisible.
according to me.
Wee. I'm desynced, obviously. I would say.
Oh, you're gone.
I'm tabbing around. Round, tab around, I tab around. So, those of you who know what a Roomba is, the little robot vacuum,
Yeah.
apparently there's something like that for cleaning the animals now. It'll just
Nice.
you
Oh.
place it next to the trough, and then it'll go out and hoover up all the stuff. I didn't look too closely at the mod, but it's a new one that came out. I thought it was pretty neat.
Well, it's
Yeah.
highly unrealistic.
why
Have
they
you
had
seen
it
the
in
size of
maps.
the dust trap on a Roomba?
Mhm. What was that, Rick?
But I wonder why they had it listed under maps.
Oh,
Mm.
is it? I haven't seen it yet. I'll have to have a look.
And playing with the pigs.
Don't play with the pigs. The pigs are food. Bacon.
Delicious pigs. Keep on breeding. We're gonna have to sell some pigs here soon. How are we doing? How's our...
How many are there?
Animals, we have 57 pigs.
I think the more you have,
57
the
bacons.
quicker they'll breed.
Yeah, so we,
Set a minimum
Pretty much
number
started
and then
with 20.
keep selling them.
we started with 20, we got 57 now. We haven't made a dime off them though, we've been dumping money into them, so... I don't know, should we maybe aim for our herd to hit like 100 and then we'll just sell excess over 100?
Yeah, something like that.
See, the more you have, the more food it's going to cost to keep them running, so you're definitely paying for
That's
that
true.
production. So
It
I
depends
don't know
whether we
what the
start
heck
using the
means.
manure and stuff they're making too.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. We need to get our slurry
Yeah, the
equipment going.
BGA is full of liquid manure. So.
Yeah. Get that going soon. We got that, and we've got to get our TMR equipment. Oh my
So much
there's
to
so
do.
much. Yeah, well, we need money, so we just got to keep doing what we're doing, I guess. Alright, well, we shall head on out of here. Thank you everyone so much for joining us. Remember, you can join in as well. Just go to our Steam group, which you can find in our video descriptions. And we've got, I guess, 4 different views for this episode. You can view on all our channels.
Oops,
Everybody but Rick.
do that.
Yeah, my little
Oh.
appy can't handle that.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Alright,
raise
so-
the cedar instead of changing my V. In V4 Wrong buttons. Wrong buttons. And ruined out
$1.
again. Yay.
If I had $1 for every wrong button.
Yay!
See, hijack the outro again.
Again.
Yes,
Alright,
and
so
thank you for
everybody
having
wants
me.
to-
And I'm sorry it's been so long.
That's okay. Well, as long as you'll be back again.
Come back
well,
anytime.
Alright, everybody else want to say goodbye?
No.
See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye for now.